Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation is a membership-led grassroots organization working to protect and support farmers and ranchers and the rural way of life that so many of us enjoy and depend on in Louisiana. This week we have a new installment of our series highlighting those volunteer leaders who help lead this valuable organization. In this edition of Road to Leadership, we travel to the northwest corner of the state to meet Louisiana Farm Bureau First Vice President Marty Wooldridge.
I'm Marty Wooldridge. I raise beef cattle in Caddo Parish, and I'm the first vice president of the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation. My story of being involved or getting involved in Farm Bureau begins pretty much right here, almost where we're standing, really in the kitchen table of my mother's house when a Farm Bureau agent was trying to sell me insurance. His parting words that day was, "I hope you buy the insurance, but you really need to be a part of Farm Bureau." Didn't know anything about the Federation, didn't know anything about young farmers and ranchers, but because this agent took the time to explain it to me that day, sell me a membership, it started something rolling. It's an organization that whatever you're willing to put into it, you're going to get a lot out of it. For me, it's so much about being able to believe in carrying the message of the industry, its people. Our story's got to be told. Is it at the state capitol? Yes. Is it in Washington, D.C.? Yes. Who does that best? The Farm Bureau and the Farm Bureau's membership. What do I do every day is I'm trying to make sure that this farm stays in this family, and that Tripp, our son, as he's coming up, is going to have that chance. He may not choose to chase these cows that are standing out here behind us, but he's going to have that chance. And he's going to have that chance not only by my efforts on the farm and my wife's efforts on the farm helping us, but it was our efforts making sure that ag industry stays sustainable, that makes sure that it's not overly regulated, that we're not put out by burdensome taxes or burdensome paperwork. It's the Farm Bureau and the work that we do shaping policy. In Caddo Parish, we are still a rural parish, but at the same time, we have, at our heart, we have a metropolitan area. So it's an interesting balance of membership. But we need members from all sectors. And I need good active members. I need members that are going to be out there helping at the school level, the 4-H level, even the university level here, telling the story of agriculture, whatever part of agriculture they're involved in. To me, there's so many facets of agriculture. Is it the row crop farmer? Is it the chicken producer, the cattle producer? Is it the timber producer? You know, they have their forestry associations, and we have our cattle associations, and there's sugar, and there's cotton and grain, and all the different groups. But the greatest thing is the big tent of the Farm Bureau is where we can all get together and join forces for the industry as a whole.